Hello. So, I did my makeup for work, and then my contact on my right side decided to fuck me over, so I had to take off my makeup, take out my contact, put it in solution, you know, this whole thing. But basically, I have work in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna redo this makeup that I've done here on this eye. I'm gonna record it this time for fun. I have my mirror right here. I'm gonna be using these two palettes, which is the Festival palette and the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so first, I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow primer on because I never do. I'm just gonna take this brush, which is just the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette brush that comes with it. I like using it. And I'm gonna go into Izafa. It's this red shade. And I'm just gonna like put it, actually, I'm gonna use my face finger. So I'm gonna put it kind of on the lid and then on like the outside. And the whole point is that I do my makeup, oh god, I was a little too high, it's fine. The whole point is that I like to, because this is how I make it so that it's easy to blend. So yeah, you put it all there. Wow, that's really red. That's a lot more than I put on the other side. You'll just... Okay, so then next I'm gonna take this brush, which this is a blending brush from e.l.f. But it's fluffy and I like it, and it's easy to like kind of pick up the pigment. So I'm gonna go into this kind of teal shade right here in the Zulu palette. And I'm gonna put it on the other side. So there's stuff here, and I'm gonna put it over here. And I like to kind of like take it a little bit up. But yeah, I'm basically just kind of blending it and mirroring it on the lid and up there in the, I forget the name of things. It's going up there. Yeah. This is so funny. I've never had to recreate makeup like on one eye after doing the other, because normally I do them kind of like synchronously so that they're balanced. So this is new. Yeah, so you just want to make sure that they're pretty married, kind of in the center of the lid. And if they look a little bit, yeah, that looks nice. I might put a little bit more up like on here, like on the bone. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna put a little bit up here, just that it matches this side, since I did put a lot up on this side. And then next, I'm gonna go back into the Zulu palette. Weird. I'm gonna go into this shimmery blue shade, like right here, which I thought that I was initially doing it of using this shimmery blue shade, which is a little bit darker, but I decided to go with the lighter one since these two are kind of, they complement each other, and you know, I decided to go with that instead. So I'm just gonna put some on this brush. This is a crease brush, but I don't use it for my crease. I use it to put on glitter because it's a bit of a looser fluffy brush, so it's good for putting on shimmer in a really nice pattern. I'm making ugly faces while I do my makeup, probably. So I put a little bit in my crease and kind of like work it back and forth, and the idea is that I'm, again, just kind of marrying the colors and blending them together and getting them to do the damn thing. And then I didn't do this with the other eye, but I kind of will go back in with that fluffy brush and kind of like just blend them all together. Maybe add some more red using that same brush, so that they're kind of balanced and it all looks like it's just my eyes are naturally shaped this way. God, that red is really way too much red. You know, it's it's fine. It's good. Also, I took it a little bit down, and that's like on purpose. I do that so that, you know, it's not just all like up, and you kind of want it to frame the whole eye and make your eyes look a lot bigger. I think that's the idea. I don't know. Okay, so the next, I'm gonna go back in with this brush, but I'm gonna use the flat end. And what I've found and what I do typically, this is sort of a technique that I sort of borrowed or kind of am using in like a modified way from the way that like Korean makeup does. So if you can see on this eye, I've taken like a bit of shimmer and put it on like my lower lash line. It's very messy, but the idea is that it kind of, you know, opens your eyes up. So I'm gonna take that brush, put a little bit of this gold color here, and then I'm gonna take it over to my lash line and just kind of like, I don't wipe it, I just kind of pat it and then kind of pat it like that, because you want it to be pretty close to your lash line. Yeah, so you want it to be pretty close to the lash line, but you don't want it to be like the whole, like you don't want the whole lower lid to be just like covered in gold. And then I'm gonna go back into the shimmery blue from here. I'm gonna put a little bit on there, just like a little, and I'm gonna put it on the outer part, doing that same kind of like patting and brushing technique. I might put a little bit on here too, because, all right. Yeah, there you go. Actually, wait, I forgot something. So I go back in with the crease brush, go back into the gold, put like a little bit on there, do that, and then I actually like, there we go, and then on the upper brow bone up here, just like kind of do that, so you're like highlighting the bone. You're highlighting the bone, and I'm gonna dip in a little bit more and kind of sort of make it match. It's a lot. It's like, this is just what I wear to work so that I feel like I'm having fun, since when I go to work I'm wearing a face mask anyway, so if I'm covering this much of my face and this is all you can see, I don't know, I think it's really fun. It gives me something to do, it gives me something to kind of make me look forward to my work days. That's kind of the whole point. Okay, now time for eyeliner, which is, I mean, I basically just do a wing, and like I don't really have a good way of showing how I do my technique, but like I start on the outside and then go in over the lid, and I kind of stop when my ancestors tell me to stop on the lid, and then I kind of come back out and then I pull it out like that, and then I fill in the top a little bit to kind of give it more of that wing shape. And yeah, there we go. All right, I did my makeup and then I put some setting spray on it, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna probably fix up like the sheer amount of red, but yeah, that's about it. Okay, cool. Bye bye.